look at that squirrel up there. I think he's watching me. Wonder if he gets cold way up there. Because it's not very warm today. It's like 18 degrees. Here, let me fix this. Get in position so you can see my disgusting wall. So, I've got a butt ton of boosters. Well, maybe not a butt ton. Like, how many boosters would constitute a butt ton? Probably not 10. I've even got some repeats. Like, I got 2 magics, I got 2 ponies, and the rest are unique, I think. But anyway, the gimmick here is I'm just gonna open these. I'm just gonna tear through here, have kind of a variety episode here, have some fun. This is the first video I'm making for this channel. I am Parker, by the way. So I'm gonna start with a Midnight Hunt magic pack, and then I think I'll end with another magic pack, the Crimson Vow one, which I think is still the most recent set. That just came out like a month ago or something. So I'm gonna start with this. Oh, and also, this one, it feels a little heavy, so I got some high hopes. And I got these for Christmas. I had like 5 total. I already opened a few. So let me just tell you. Let me get my camera a little better situated right there. Yeah, that's more reasonable. So it would have been cool if I opened this on camera, but I just got this in a pack. Arlen the Pack's Hope, I think that says. And then Arlen the Moon's Fry, the Moon's Fury. But anyway, it's an alternate art planeswalker. So this is, I checked online and this is about, going for about 27 bucks at cheapest right now. So that was pretty cool to get. I put it in a protector as if I'm not going to take it out and just play with it. But it's like, oh, once I saw how much it was worth, I was like, oh, $27, I better protect that and not have any fun with it. But yeah, I'm just gonna take it out of this, so I don't know why I bothered putting it in there. It's not like I'm gonna try to sell it or something. But anyway, let's get on with this. Let's put that back off to the side here in the stack. I've got quite a few different kinds, so hopefully there's something interesting in here for you to see. Falconwrath Perforator. So like I said, I've already got several packs of this set, and I probably have more Crimson Vow than I do Midnight Hunt, because me and my brothers went in on a booster box together, so I got like 12 packs of it there, plus these Christmas ones. Secret at the Key. I like Investigate. Back in Shadows over Innistrad, I had an Investigate deck. It was pretty good. It's like way too slow in general. Oh, that doesn't even have flying. I guess she just had to climb up onto that roof. Get a ladder. One of those vampire ladders. Snarling Wolf. Oh, yeah, he's like a Rootwalla who works. Flare of Faith. Yeah, sure. There's so many cards like that, it's kind of boring to see them. Scarecrows, those are rarely good. This one's alright, though. I've seen worse. Voldaren Stinger. First, ooh. Huh. Not bad. It's like a combination of one of those 1-cost first strike guys and those guys who boost themselves. So it's like conditional on both effects. It doesn't just get a flat out boost when it attacks, and it doesn't just flat out have first strike, so that's reasonable. And not useless either. Hobbling Zombie. Oh, it comes back as a decayed dude, so he's like hard to kill, I guess. Death Touch, 2/2 for 3 mana. Unruly Mob, which, oh my god, I have so many of that. I mean, it's good, I guess. I don't know why they reprint it over and over and over with the same art, no less. I mean, it looks fine, but like, shake it up a little. Whenever another okay, this is Lunark Veteran. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Awesome. And you can pay Disturb from your graveyard to turn it into Luminous Phantom. Flying, whenever another creature comes out under your control, you gain a life. Oh, no. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, you gain 1 life. If Luminous Phantom would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead, which is standard for these Disturb boys. And like Flashback works pretty much the same way. Oh, another Investigate one, cool. I think I got another pack that was like this too. Lunar Frenzy. Someone honking their horn outside and screaming. Lunar Frenzy. I think it's always the first uncommon that is reversed like that. Target creature you control gets +X power, first strike, and trample. Damn. Cool. Village Reavers. Wolves and werewolves you control have haste. Nice. Oh, and that one's actually backwards, because that's the transformed version, because it would start out as Village Watch, which has haste and daybound, which I still have to ask, I have to look it up or ask people what that means every time. Wolves and werewolves. Yeah, cool. I had a werewolf deck, so that's nice. Willow Geist. Do I have anything here? Just tokens in the planes, yeah. Which, these look cool, but you get one in every single pack, so even though I like them, they aren't that special when you see one. Willow Geist, Tree Folk Spirit. That's the smallest tree folk I've ever seen. Trample. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on it. Oh, so that works with that other guy that can banish a card from your graveyard. Banish, if we're going to use Yu-Gi-Oh! Speak. When Willow Geist dies, you gain life equal to its power. Awesome. That's one of those rare cards that's just like makes commons look like crap. Oh, alright. Good. Okay, next in the stack. I won't take 7 minutes on each pack, I swear. The Little Mermaid. 8 story cards per pack plus 2 activity cards. And this is a retro one. It's got that 80s or 90s type of... Or maybe this packs in the 80s and 90s felt the same, but they've just decayed. So you get 8 story cards, which may be just freeze frames from the movie, which would be kind of lame. Although fine, depends how they do it. Per pack plus 2 activity cards. Oh, that's just copyright information. Anything interesting on the back? 127 charming and colorful collectible cards to include 90 story cards, 15 stand-up activity cards, 15 color-in activity cards, plus 7 static stickums. Well, alright. Let's just get into this. Oh, and I actually collect the wrappers, so I'm not gonna tear the ever-loving heck out of this. I wasn't really careful with this, although it came out alright, but I already have this wrapper, so I didn't bother keeping it. But this I'll put with my other wrappers. I've got a box stuffed with like, I don't know how many. I'll have to go through them sometime. Okay, I think let's go through like this. Flotsam and Jetsam. Sketch card. Do you color it? There's Ursula. Looking like really grossed out. That's weird. I don't remember her making that face in the movie. Is that an activity card? You just color that, I guess? Oh, look at that. Okay, it's a stand-up. Let me pop it out here. I actually watched The Little Mermaid this year. It pretty much stands up. But that's a good movie. I hadn't seen that since I was a kid. So that's the sisters. Probably singing the song right before Ariel doesn't show up. Stand-up card directions. Stand up 14 of 15. Punch out image from... yeah, okay. And here's the freeze frames from the movie. So, there's Hypnotized Eric. Big old moon. King Trident being sassy with his crab. Ariel checking out a painting. Ursula about to make her cauldron explode. Flounder being a dumbass. No offense to any Flounder fans. Under the Sea. Ariel smacking on a statue. Oh. Crap, I gotta go through the back sides here, don't I? Oh, and that little seahorse that... He's like the trumpeter for the king, right? That's the card number there. Okay, good. Inside her treasure grotto, Ariel can hardly believe her eyes when she sees the surprise Flounder has found for her. It's the statue of Eric lost when the ship went down. I'm not gonna bother reading all these. I really don't care that much. Oh, nice. I'm sorry. I get so tired of people making that joke, but then I just do it too. And then, like, in the little square, there's a cropped portion of the image on the front. It's a nice design, and you got the border down here with all the characters. 41, 14. Got a palindrome there with those two. Yeah. So those seem pretty good quality, especially for, like, an older card set. I think it says 91. Is that right? Yeah, 91. So these held up well. These are well made. I don't really care that much about them, but hey, there you go. All right, Batman. I don't have any of these, so I'm going to be careful with that wrapper. Maybe I'll set that, make that a little more interesting, maybe distract from my disgusting wall. And I can't just wash it either. It's like wallpaper. But, like, it's time to get some new wallpaper, dudes. Okay. Alright, so all one-sided cards here. Theatricality. Oh, is this a game? Look at that, MP -2. Reveal a Bat Family character from your hand to discard the top 2 cards of a deck. If a character and a battle card are discarded, return target card to its owner's hand. Okay, I had no idea this was a game. Meta X. Metax. Meta X? Gotta be Meta X. It doesn't even say Batman on the back, so maybe this is like, oh, that Pirates of the Caribbean game I have. I can't remember what the system is called, like Strikeout or something. And there's also a Shaman King version and this and a that. There's several brands, several IPs that use the same rules and have generic Strikeout or Strike Off, Strike Me, Strike Your Mom, whatever, on the back. So you can just, play Pirates and Shaman King and all these things together. So maybe that's what Meta X is. I'll have to research that. Mad Hatter. Jervis Tetch. I have never heard of the Mad Hatter as a Batman villain. Oh, Intelligence. Is a Bat Family... That's like Batgirl and Bat Lady and Bat Dog and Batman and Bat Bird or whatever? Or is it like Batman or his parents? I think the picture of Batgirl answers my dumb question for me, but infighting, it's just 2 Batmans beating each other up. Maybe like Adam West and Christian Bale. Like, I'm Batman. No, I'm Batman. Strength. Is that the name of the card? These are really boring names. Okay, Batwoman, a character. There you go. Kate Kane. You can tell I don't know much about Batman because I'm always taken aback by the people's real names. Never heard of them. The top 2 cards of your deck, then place one in your hand and the other on the bottom of your deck. Okay. Detect. Ooh, look at that art. Who did that one? What, no artist credit? Oh, is that an initial down there? That might... I think that's just a texture. I like that art on that, though. Gargoyles, aren't they? Special. These sound like card types, don't they? Where's the name of the card? Look at these weird codes down at the bottom. Having a little trouble understanding this game just from looking at the cards. Peer. Okay. Special. Okay, so that's definitely a type of card. Do the cards not all have names, just codes? Oh, Bane. Giving Batman a backbreaker. A bat backbreaker. Okay, cool, cool. Intelligence Special. These don't seem very collectible when they don't even like have names. It's like that. Clearly just a game card, but yeah, like I don't know what to make of a lot of these. But character-wise, those are the ones that seem important. We have got Bane, Batwoman, and Mad Hatter. So there you go. Maybe it's good I only got 10 booster packs because this has taken me a long time. I might have to edit this, but I might just post the whole damn thing too. Who knows? Okay, All My Children. The Soaps of ABC featuring All My Children, which has card art, all one word, from Star Picks. $72 card sets. Or set. And let me show you, because this situation is worse than you can tell. Just for me showing you one pack, because I've got a lot more card art from Star Picks. I got a whole box of these. It was like $10, including shipping. Like, I have never seen this show. In general, I like the idea of soap operas, but I have a hard time actually getting hooked on one enough. Especially once they like kind of slow down, you know? Like they'll have a few exciting episodes on the front, but then they'll drag it out and drag it out. You know, just have like one plot point per episode and just have people argue a lot to fill the time. So I'm not a big fan of that. I like Dark Shadows from the 60s. That's the one I've watched. I have seen pretty much every episode of that since I was a kid because my dad watches it. So, like, at some point, I think I've seen all 1,200 and whatever episodes. Speaking of Dark Shadows, so that's Langley and Phoebe, whoever they are, but is that Louis Edmonds who plays Roger on Dark Shadows? It might be. I can't tell for sure. But yeah, I don't know anything about All My Children. I think my grandmother watches it, so I might ask her about it. And hopefully the cards have like information on the back. Oh, she's evil. Look at her. Natalie Chandler. And Trevor Dillon. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. And we got, are those the good guys on the front? Yeah, these people look fairly trustworthy. I don't know. Probably can't trust anyone in a soap opera. But anyway, I'm going to open this at some later date. Don't worry, I'm not opening them all today. They'll get their own video. But okay, let's just open one pack and kind of see what they're like. And this can be the one I save. There we go. That came out clean. Didn't rip it too bad. Boink. Okay, what do I got? Adam and Brooke. Excuse me. This is a chin. Even sneaky, mean people can fall in love, and that's what happened to Adam Chandler when he got to know honest, forthright Brooke English Gadahi. What? Was the person who was typing this just have a stroke or something? I don't want to read all of that right now. I'll save that for the All My Children video. Palmer Cortland. Oh, he might have a fortune. There's a backwards one. Oh, it's a trivia card. Wait. What was the name of Yvonne's earlier place of employment? Spoiler. It was the Blue Note. Well, crap. Now I can't watch the show since I know that. Starting lineup. Ooh, a commercial. I like when they have a commercial in the booster packs. Although I'll get tired of seeing these once I open 36 of these mothers. But you can like see all these older designs and stuff. This is from 1990. And that is before I was born. A lot of these are. Oh, 91 they made this. Oh, do they have a Twin Peaks one? I like Twin Peaks. I might get that one at some point. That's got to be collectible, though, because Twin Peaks fans are a bunch of freaking nerds. Aggressive. That sounds like a Batman card. Fragile. Aggressive. Fragile. Aggressive. Fragile. Aggressive. Okay. Pure. Electrifying. Okay. Oh, and we've got like scene. Erica at the circus. Hot diggity shit right there, man. Some kids run away from their parents to join the circus, but when Erica Kane went to the circus, she found her father. Oh, fuck. And Erica was married to that other guy. Oh, that might be Chin Man himself. Or maybe that's a different Chin guy. But look at that damn thing. Gucci. Okay. Jackson Montgomery. Oh, yeah. Who are these people? Kane family tree. What, these two? Oh, whoa. Look at that. Oh, look at this. So, Eric Kane. What is that? He has 7 kids? I guess that's why it's called All My Children. When he's talking about all his children, he means all the children. Well, damn. Okay. Oh, what's this? Tom and Brooke. They're looking at each other, aren't they? I'm glad I'm not anymore. Oh, what is Cecily's mother's name? Marion, Pamela, Bitsy, Edna, Claudette. Do you know the answer? The answer is Bitsy. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I might definitely have to get my grandma to guess some of these trivia cards. Assuming she watches this. I think she liked Days of Our Lives the best. Not All My Children, but I think she watched both, so I'll ask her. Plot twist. I think I already said I had 2 of these. Lemon Hearts. And I've seen like 1 episode of this show, I think. 4-Step, Cloudy Quartz, Coco Pomel, Swan Song. I actually got some starter decks of this too. And the game looks pretty fun. I just read through the rule book and Some upside down people. Woo! We got an ultra rare Twilight Sparkle Noted Speaker. And she's like the main person, right? I just saw the episode where Pinkie Pie gets cloned and there's like 300 of her running around being annoying. Applejack, Lily. Yeah, maybe that. But yeah, shinies are good. I got starter decks in several packs for very cheap in like kind of a big square display box with just the packs loose in there and 2 decks. And then the game kind of looks like Star Wars, but like way simpler. So it's like, I don't know, it might be fun. I'll have to convince somebody to play with me. Most nerds are too cool, I guess, for ponies. I don't know. Hard to find players for this. Boom. Rainbow Blaze. Cherry Fizzy. Sounds like a drink. Bed Rest. He got his head caved in. Her head caved. I don't know. Is that Rainbow Dash? Is that pony's name? Lucky Star. Attitude and Pizzazz. Alright. Zecora. Is that like a zebra? And oh, she got them neck rings. I don't know what's going on. Hondo Flanks, aka Big Daddy. Well, alright. He's supportive at least, so maybe that makes up for some of the problems. Jet Set and Upper Crust. Oh, hush my mouth. Blossom Forth, too flexible. Well, goddamn. Wardrobe Malfunction. Frown Town. Is that an actual place in this show? Damn. And Globetrotter. He's been to every tourist trap in Equestria. His post-vacation slideshows are notoriously endless. Ah, yes. Yes, yes. Okay, we got 4 to go. The next one I have, look, it's holographic. That's showing up pretty good on the camera, ain't it? Yeah. Rock Card Series 1. So this is like rock and roll bands, I think. I'm really not sure. I bought this in a lot. Oh, and I only got 1 pack, so I'm going to be careful. Oh, the reason I was throwing these around, so they actually turned out alright also. I'm having good luck today, but the reason I was just tearing these open is I already got one in good condition that I'm saving, so. Let me try. Oh, yeah, it doesn't like me. Let's be careful. Easy. Easy. As long as the front is intact, I'm pretty happy. I don't like getting any tears in them, though. Okay, we got the cards. I'll leave them in the frame there. Okay, how's the pack look? Ah, it's not great, is it? Look at that rip. Ah, that'll do, though. I'll add it to my box. Hanger 18. Ed Repka. What on earth is that? Oh, Megadeth. Okay. Nothing on the back. They were doing a contest back in 1992. Let me actually read the back here so I know what I'm getting into with this set. 288 different cards in all. Nice. 1 peel and stick art card. 18 different in all. Okay. 1 all-world rock cards concert contest entry. Yep. And then random holograms and Legacy Series card Series 1 featuring Grateful Dead. Okay. So if we see Grateful Dead, we're in good. And then we're guaranteed an art card. There's 18 different ones. Okay, okay. That sounds pretty well balanced there. So contest card. Blas Elias? Oh, is Slaughter the band? I don't know what Blas Elias is. Blas Elias. Oh, that's the drummer's name from Slaughter, I guess. Okay. And here's the little information about this fella. Pete McClanahan from Warrior Soul. Oh, this is not my specialty. I don't know anything here. I used to be really into music as a teenager, and I still have a big old CD collection, which maybe I should show sometime. That'd be entertaining for me, at least. Yeah, that guy. John Bon Jovi. I've heard of him. Yeah, Bon Jovi. Another Slaughter guy. Dana Strum. They like Swedish or something? Like, what? Why are they named like this? I mean, no offense, but like, what the hell? Skid Row. I've heard of those. Drummer from Skid Row. There he is. Exodus. Steve Sousa. Oh, wow, that's quite a face right there. Like he stuffed a whole pear in his mouth. Stevie Ray Vaughan. There's someone I've heard of. I'm not crazy about him. It's like, dude, you don't need all the notes. Megadeth, heard of them. It's the bass guitar and backup vocals. Lovely. Good job, Dave. Winger. Kip Winger. Okay. Now them I'm not sure I've heard, but that's the band that Stuart from Beavis and Butthead has on his shirt, right? Yeah. Pink Floyd, David Gilmour. All right. Somebody I like. Cool. Brian Johnson from AC/DC. Brian Johnson. Is that, wasn't there a different singer? To the death of singer Bon Scott. Brian Johnson. Well, who's the guy I'm thinking of? Angus Young or something. Angus something. So was Angus after this guy? Or is Angus like not the lead singer? Oh, he uses Shure and Sony wireless microphones. Okay. Testament, Eric Peterson. Yeah, there you go. Kind of got a David Mitchell thing going on there. Stephen Sweet from Warrant. What song did they do? They didn't do, no, I was gonna say they didn't do, Hold Your Head Up, because that was Argent, not Warrant. I don't remember what Warrant did, but they had famous songs. Warrant. I'm not seeing any song titles. So yeah, there's that. So this thing on the front is the, is it a sticker? What did they say it was? One peel and stick art card. Yeah. Well, I like that. That's my favorite one in the pack. I'm not sure there's anyone I guess Dave Gilmour I like, but I mean, he's not the prettiest guy ever. Not sure I need a picture of Dave Gilmour. But yeah, there's those. Good. Put that out there. It's all shiny. Tomb Raider is up next. And let me show you. I got both of these decks, which each came with a couple boosters, which I opened, and I just bought 2 of these like really cheap on eBay. I think maybe $2 a piece. So not really cheap, but pretty cheap for an old game. So I've already opened one of them. I don't think I'll bust into there because I'm running very long on this video, but we'll just open this. So it's very rare to get a character card in here. Most of the cards you get are like special moves, locations, or items. So it's not the most appealing thing to open to me. It like doesn't seem to be like, oh great, I got a rope. Empty room. Like you open this, you're like, oh boy, what'll I get? Oh, I got an empty room. The game seems interesting. I haven't played it much yet. I think I just did like, you can play it solitary. And I think I did 1 or 2 test games, and that was like a year ago or something. Like, I don't know. But maybe I'll get my little brother to play it with me. I always can convince him to try things that he shouldn't. Shoot trap. So it has skill checks on your Tomb Raider character. And I think you can only play as Laura. So like there are different versions of Lara Croft. And every player has to play Laura. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I'm not positive that you can only play as Laura. But, you know, those 2 starter decks I showed you, they come with Laura's. A lion. You can see how old this game is. That's art from, I don't know exactly which game, but 1999 this came out. So you might have only had, 3 or 4 Tomb Raider games out at that point. Maybe not even that many. 2 or 3 maybe. Quick assessment. Flare. Lovely. Loaded for bear. That damn bear in that first game. I played a little bit of the first game, and that bear whooped my ass a couple times. Weapon jam. Target weapon cannot be used this turn. Well, there you go. And that's what the back looks like. Back when Laura was like 3 pixels, and 2 of them were her boobs. That blue, I like the type there at the top. That looks kind of nice. Yeah, so kind of a mediocre looking game, I think, but might be fun. I'll look more into it, you know. Okay, 2 packs left. Okay, now this one is a little iffy. Portfolio 92, it's called. I bought it in a lot. Hopefully I can open it on YouTube. It's International Swimsuit Collection, so hopefully no nipple. Well, hopefully, you know. For the sake of the video, no nipples. Try not to tear this so I can keep the... What's that say? 121 pounds. These cards are so creepy. And yet, here I am. Ooh. Charlie Cook. Okay, so safe so far. Oh, so it's got like a Q&A on the back. Yeah, that's boring. I'm not even going to read any of that out. Here is somebody. Look at the reflection. Weird. Uncut sheet offer. 100 beautiful women staring at you, capitalized. I guess I'm God or something. And it's a collectible. Well, jumping Jesus. Amanda Murillo. There is her midriff. And there's another question. Anything? Boring. Oh, that looks like somewhere upside down there. Finalist. You choose the Portfolio 1992 International Swimsuit Model of the Year. I don't, though. I was -3. Colette Baudelaire. Uh-oh. It's getting iffy. Very iffy. France. 23 years. How long have you been modeling? Boring. There's like nothing interesting to read out. I keep like scanning my eyes over it and it's just all boring. Sarah Johnson. Hanging out with her goggles. You're not wearing those right, Sarah. What do you do with your time off? Maybe this will be interesting. It's not. It's really boring. Denise Ellsbury. What qualities do you look for in a man? I respect men who aren't afraid to show their emotions, but I also hate men who are crybabies. That's not really interesting, is it? Oh, Charlie Cook, didn't we? Wasn't there already one of her? Or am I just going crazy? Yep, got two versions of her. Oh, there she is in 4 outfits. So she was 25 in 92. So she is 53 now. Well, alright, there's those. And now it's time for the main event. I'm probably just talking out my butt, but this feels like kind of a heavy Magic the Gathering in a Strad Crimson Vow draft booster. Not a set booster, unfortunately, but hey, you get 3 more cards in these anyway, even though the set boosters have more alternate arts and funky stuff. Here we go. And I already have this pack too, so I can just rip it. Unholy Officiant. Officiant? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Oh, cool. That's one of those cards that just makes my old, like, white 1/1 Vigilance guy just completely, just ruins him. There's just no reason for him. This deals combat damage to a player. Create a blood token. So, Belligerent Guest. That's cool. That's cool. Heron of Hope. Oh, excellent. I like that angel from maybe Corset 2021 that had that same effect. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. Good card, good card. Skywarp Scab. Cool. Well, yeah, it's cool. I like that. Sporeback Wolf. Sure. Aim for the head. Yeah. Toxic Scorpion. I wish they would do more Scorpion Tribal. That'd be cool. Death Touch. When it comes out, another target creature you control gains Death Touch until end of turn. No Flash, unfortunately. That would be really good. Siphon Essence. Counter target creature or planeswalker spell. Get a blood token. Okay, they have something like that every set now. Blood Servitor. Cool. I can almost build a blood deck now. I don't have quite as many cards as I need, but okay, here's a transform Hook Hand Mariner into Rip Hook Raider. Is it just a human werewolf? See, the logic of the creature type bugs me on these. So it's a human werewolf while it's in human form. Then while it's in wolf form, it's just a werewolf. But, like, it's still a human, right? Like, this is a werewolf. This should be a human. And, like, a werewolf that isn't a human. Like, imagine if this wasn't human werewolf. Like, this were elf werewolf or goblin werewolf or something. If that's even possible. I don't know all the lore. I don't read the novels or anything that go with this game. But then it could be elf werewolf or something there. So, I don't know. I've talked about that too long. Yeah, there's that. Saw Blade Slinger. Wandering Mind. That one cracks me up. Oh, it's complicated though. Look at the top 6 cards of your library. Reveal a non-creature, non-land card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Sure. There's this whole blue and red instance and sorcery type thing that I've never gotten into, but both my brothers have decks like that, and I might try. I might try building one of those. Wash Away. Sure. Ill-Tempered Loner. I believe I have that one. Even though it's the rare. Oh, this one's really good, though. Oh, Howlpack Avenger, yeah. It's pretty good as Ill-Tempered Loner, totally usable. And then if you get it transformed into Howlpack Avenger, it's just awesome. Because any permanent you control gets dealt damage. This guy deals that much damage to any target. So that gets insane really quick. I am glad to have 2 of that. And it's not even unique either. So you can totally have 2 of this out at once. Okay. That is awesome. Okay, so that is all the packs. All 10 of them? Yeah, I had 10. I'll show you that other. I think that's different than my other plain art. It must be because they're from different sets, right? Yeah. There's my 2 art lands. What were my favorites from this? I guess Ill-Tempered Loner I'm happy to have. The Backcracking Bane is neat. These were all, I mean, obviously I don't mind looking at them, but they're all pretty bland, you know. That one looks alright with the horizontal view. Yeah, I don't care about those. Tomb Raider is bland. Hangar 18, I liked that one. That looked cool. And I don't know hair metal and just rock in general from 1990 that well. Oh, we got the Shiny Pony. If you're into that kind of thing, you know, no judgment. And this is, if it's a rare, it might be a good card too, I don't know. Oh, there's a 0 up there. That could be very good or very bad, I don't know. I'll have to learn that game. Yeah, there's those. Did All in the Fam, or not All in the Family, All My Children. All in the Family is that, the Archie Bunker show, right? That family tree is kind of funny, but yeah. Oh, and the Little Mermaid cards were high quality. This is pretty lame. I guess I can fold that like a little more. Oh, it's actually a punch out, isn't it? No, it's a stand-up. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do with it, is that. So there you go. Those were good quality. I think that's about it. All I gotta say. Okay, so that was fun. For me, anyway. Might be a boring video, but whatever. What is that face? Is that from the movie? That's killing me. I don't know what's she doing. Anyway, okay, that's the end of the video. Bye.